Hey y'all, welcome.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is Madam C.
Also known as Sherry.
Yes, the
And this
amazing
is
Sherry.
Lady Di.
Hey, also known as Diane.
Yes.
So we wanted to start this new video channel. Sherry is my muse. We call each other family.
We do.
And
I like that.
Yeah,
Family.
So what we wanted to do was kind of share weight loss, right? So like weight loss journey. And Sherry and I are, I don't know.
Curvy.
Good.
Thick and curvy.
Yes, right on. Yes. And the biggest thing I think that we were talking about was like how we want to share what we've done, what we're going through, what our plans are.
How do we get here?
Yes.
And how do we fix the path forward?
Right.
For weight loss and lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because one of the differences is that I am 60.
I'm 47.
I'm a whole different world.
Knocking at 50's door.
Right on. Oh, you got time. You're just a baby.
3 years can go by in a blink.
Oh, that's so
and my
true.
stomach will still be sitting in my lap.
But I'm just saying other things that you'll laugh at 60. Anyway, so I think that this is awesome. I think this is a great idea.
Yes.
I mean, I would love to. I'm hoping that as we get things going, we can talk about because both of us have talked about GLP-1 and going on that journey.
Yes.
And so one of the things about GLP-1 is that there's a lot of conversation.
It is. Should we not?
Yes. And then what are the ramifications?
Right. And that's the scary part, really.
Yes.
But I see that many people are successful with it.
Yes.
And that's what we're looking for.
Yes. And to be very blunt, I have so many things going on health-wise that from the research that I've done and from I'm connected to some nurse practitioners, I've met with them. And this GLP-1 should actually be life-changing, not just because of the weight. So I have inflammation problems, I have kidney problems, liver problems. I mean, you name it, I have it.
So you've already talked to a nurse practitioner about it.
Yes, I have.
And this is why I like you, because let me tell you how I do it. I watch the commercial, where these people were never fat. Let's be real, right? And so I take it until something goes wrong, and then I stop. Yeah. And that's not the journey I want to take anymore.
No.
I want to do the research in front of it.
Right.
Make sure that it's okay for our aging. Let me say this right. Yes.
As we mature through our lives.
As we mature and we have these health problems, that it's not going to, hurt anything else.
Right. Well, and so I am going to piggyback because you had said something about sometimes women are thin on these commercials.
Yes.
But also, her and I have talked at length about making this an affirming channel to where the GLP-1 actually works for that population as well, which I hope to be a part of someday.
I don't know if I really want to be thin,
right.
Because I've never been. I've always been, a little thick.
But you're always adorable.
But listen,
you're just so cute.
Cute has always existed. Okay, let's don't get it twisted. I was slim. Listen, I've lost 100 pounds 3 different times in my life.
Wow. Okay.
3 different times. Twice with Weight Watchers and once with keto.
So I did really well on keto. I lost a ton of weight. I think about 50 pounds. I grew up in, I was always taller than my parents. And they always called me big bone. And I never had good.
My grandma said the same thing.
Yes, big bone. And I never really had good control over stuff. Now, I also am neurodivergent, so I'm neurospicy or sparkly. And so neurosparkly.
I like that.
I think that's more suiting for me. Yes. Once in a while I am a little spicy, but still.
I've seen the spicy side. I'm not going to share that with y'all now.
No. But I feel like that also contributed to part of this weight gain journey. That and just having
kids. I do have. I have. We both have one.
Yes.
Yes. Boys.
Beautiful boys.
Yes.
Yes.
Boy moms unite. All right.
We love women.
And
There
then
are girls too. But
That part. We have no experience.
No.
But parenthood, aging, our new friend Perry, last name menopause.
Yes.
Okay. And she has moved in. And it stops a lot of things, because I'm telling you, back in the day, I could go on a short fast, health or spiritual reasons, and drop like 10 pounds. And now it's like, hello, scale, are you working? Like, it's not moving. So it's like a lot of factors that come into play as we get older that we're just not aware of.
Right.
And so I'm ready to welcome another avenue.
Yes,
I am.
So something else I haven't told you, I would love to also talk about some different products, not necessarily trying to sell products. What I do want to do though is so I have this theory that I have lipedema. And if you don't know what lipedema is, it's the way that your fat cells work. And it's like things that you just can't get rid of. And it does explain a lot. Like you can gain weight and then it's like almost impossible to lose weight. You can't just do it on a calorie deficit.
Is it like water?
No, it's the way that the fat nodules are. So I can't get into more detail because I just don't remember.
Like a fatty tissue.
Yeah, that it just doesn't break down. And I'm sure there's other people who will be happy to share.
Okay, hold on, back up.
Yes.
You said you have a theory.
That I have lipedema.
So where do you get this theory from?
So just like social media. So what it does, so I'm a big proponent of not self-diagnosing.
Right.
However, I love the idea, which is why we're doing this show. Mm-hmm. I love the idea that we can share our journey so that it might trigger something for somebody else to think about. Maybe it'll help you, maybe not at all. Maybe maybe you can work off of our mistakes and not make them yourself.
Okay, so I have a confession.
Yeah, oh no.
About it's viewer friendly.
Okay.
About what year is this? 2025?
25, yeah.
Okay, in 22. Okay, whenever GLP-1s first came out.
Yes.
I don't know when it first came out, but when I first heard about it.
Yes.
I tried
Ozempic.
Yes. For like maybe a month, maybe 2.
Mm.
I had the needles in my refrigerator. I tried 2 like inside of me.
Yeah.
Right.
So you did
2 shots. But it just left this metallic taste in my mouth, and I was really groggy. So I went back to my nurse practitioner and I said, I tried this. This is not working for me. I think it's having the opposite effect. I was feeling sick. Right. Yeah. So she said, well, maybe you can't do the semaglutide. Maybe you want to try the tirzepatide.
Yeah.
So for a month, I was on Zepbound.
Okay.
1 month.
Which is supposed to be one of the best, right?
And I lost 15 pounds.
Wow.
That 1 month.
A lot for 1 month.
Just 1 month. And then when I went, and then, after you go for, a few weeks or a few months, they up your dosage.
Yeah.
And so before my dosage was increased, our insurance dropped everything.
Yeah.
Right. We met at work. We worked together, but we can't tell you where right now. Shh.
Because it's not part of the story right now.
No, it has nothing to do with the story. But we share insurances. So for the story, and it dropped it wouldn't cover it. And so the bill, said $1,086 per needle.
Oof.
Per needle.
Yes, that's the name brand. That's how much I got approved with our insurance, but it's still $1,000. And it's like, no.
Maybe it wasn't per needle. Maybe it was the month. Was it per needle?
Well, per month.
I can't remember because it was like 2022, 3.
That's more than my car payment.
Listen, it's more than mine too. And if anybody that's listening got a car payment that's over $1,000, baby, go take that back.
Don't do that if you can afford to keep it.
I gotta think about that. If you can't afford it, please. See, we balance each other out. I kind of just say how it is, and then she brings the perspective of the entire world because she's so sweet, and that's why it works.
Oh, I am an innocent.
It works. It works.
I'm just making up for all the times I wasn't so innocent.
But listen, this wisdom is abiding. Just let it flow.
I do think
And
that
I
we make a
receive it.
good team. We
Yeah.
really do. We've been a team for a few years now.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty awesome.
It works.
So let's talk real for a minute.
Yes.
Because I'm going to bring this up. You even already said I would. So with this journey that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So it would be through a company who has nurse practitioners available 24/7.
Okay.
They do have a membership fee of like $70, I think, a month. And then they have their tirzepatide, but I think it's a compound, which
Okay.
brings it down to a smaller amount. So I think it's about $149. I think it was like under $500 for 3 months.
Ooh. Okay.
So it still sounds like a lot, but we can also use our FSA or HSA money,
Yeah.
our funds.
FSA, yeah.
So that would
Flexible
help a lot.
spending account.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or health savings account.
Yeah. I don't have one of those, but I have
That's okay.
FSA.
You do have FSA.
Yeah. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
So what would be the difference? Because they both take care of medical needs.
Yeah, but the HSA is different because the funds never go away. And so
Stop it. What do you mean?
Like they don't go away. Like I
don't have to spend it by the end of the.
No, there is no spend down. So you just put money in there, and then the nice thing is, so like I have one. I haven't maintained it because I have one still open from a previous job, and my goal was to put money in because you can put money in, and then when you retire, you will have that HSA account, and it will have funds for health.
What are you saying to me?
For healthcare, yeah.
Why haven't you ever told me this?
Because it's different. Because where we work, they do FSA, they don't do HSA. So I don't know.
Well, then
you can
I
look up and see if HSA is doable on your own. The difference would be.
I was say nobody ever said anything about HSA.
Well, the HSA, the difference would be that I would, like when I put money in, because it's not through my work,
right?
It's not tax free. So like when you put it in through your work,
different.
it's before it's taxed, the money goes out.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. But to me, especially at 60, I need to start putting money in that HSA account because that even if it's a little bit at a time, it's kind of like saving up for.
Because every year I get to the end of the year, I'm like, oh, I got some more money left, and because it doesn't roll over, and so I always try to pay a medical bill or get some glasses or something like that. So
and those are really cute. By the way.
Thank you. So because of that, I decreased the amount that I put in this year. But now that we're doing this, I should have kept it. Jeez, Louise.
Okay, so now let me give you another hard thing.
Okay.
So the other hard thing is once we do this, now I know especially for me, I'm sorry, I keep doing this to the microphone, I apologize. For me, especially because it's not just for weight loss, this is something that will be long term.
Yeah.
It may be something I can never come off of. I know that there's some different things they've come out with. From what I hear, the FDA, I don't know the research on this. We are not professionals. We are just literally providing our story.
We're not professionals, okay? Go see your doctor.
From what I understand, though, they've come out with a pill. And so the pill is like a tirzepatide. However, again, FDA approved. I don't know, I don't know how it would be. It might be good. It might be by the time it's time for us to be in the maintenance mode, that might be something that would be good to do for maintenance.
To keep for maintenance, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a long journey to do this. But along with what we're doing, we want to go ahead and incorporate things like what are some recipes, what are some things that we're trying to do, like for my suspected lipedema, whether I have it or not, I want to get a vibration plate. It's amazing. And so I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yep. So I'm going to get one from my FSA. And then, Sherry, you can try it before you buy one. And we can try that. Like rebounding, I have a little trampoline that I use for rebounding. Of those too. There you go. So like we're already doing.
I couldn't get my balance
with the rebounding
because I don't have the.
Yes.
I don't have the bar.
So I have a bar. It's not on mine just because I wanted it more portable, and the bar doesn't fold.
Oh,
but I might put the bar
getting
on
the
mine.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, because you got to be careful not to.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. You know, once you get it, once you start practicing on it all the time, you can catch the center and do it. You know, but I just couldn't. It's a whole lot of fat to balance.
Well, and but what's weird is like I always felt really good in my 20s and 30s. I felt really, really good. And that's what I use. I use one of those mini trampolines, and I'd get on it for like an hour. I just turn a movie on and just be on it and jogging or whatever.
Fun.
But now that I look back, I see all the things that I did, and it makes sense why I felt better back then.
Yeah.
And
Especially
so,
the movement.
yeah,
And I can tell you what
anti-inflammatory.
really truly works, because I've done it 2
Okay.
times, is Weight Watchers. Now, the new Weight Watchers program does have the GLP-1s,
Okay.
but they do it the old way. Like, they go through your insurance, from what I've checked out.
Yeah.
So I don't really, and I know it so well now. It just helps with like nutrients, like counting your points and making sure you have a balanced meal. Like, I still have all the stuff to make. I can look at my plate. I can look at my plate today, like the way I'm eating now, and I'm looking like, why are you eating 32 points in one setting? Like, it's like 36 points was like the max for the day.
Okay.
And some of the meals now I'm eating, I'm like, this is outrageous.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yes. So why didn't it work?
It didn't work because I love sugar, and sugar is a demon from the pit. Okay.
Truly.
And if you don't balance your sugar with your carbs and your fiber is a big one for Weight Watchers.
Yep.
Then it's gonna put you in this way where you keep craving sugar.
Yep.
And then you know how we love to do sugary treats.
Maybe
we start, we get real creative.
Sure, you gotta eat chocolate.
Listen, and you say you want to start baking, and it's real pretty and it's real sweet.
Dude, chocolate covered bacon.
Enough said. So while I can eat I like to say, when my husband says cooked food, I can eat cooked food healthy.
Yeah.
But then I go eat sugar and Twix and Hershey and all the things, and so it doesn't matter because it washes it out because I ate all the sugar. So Weight Watchers didn't work for me because I have a sugar addiction.
So I think that should be one of our focuses for both of us. I think that some things that we could do is increase the protein.
Yeah.
Eat more whole foods, so less processed.
Yes.
So I'm going to pick on you for a minute because I saw your video where you made cookies by making Oreos crumble, and then you covered them in chocolate. No, what did you?
See, if you're going to talk about it, I want you to get it right.
Okay.
So I made Oreo truffles.
Sorry, I have to pull my pants up over my fat.
That won't be long.
Right on.
So you crumble the Oreos, and then you mix it with like cream cheese, and then
the cream cheese isn't too bad.
Listen, when I tell you the sweetness, like you can only eat one.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You can only eat one because usually, the other step I didn't show in the video is that I do the chocolate and kind of dip them in chocolate sometimes, or swirl them in chocolate. Right. So now you got chocolate, you got Oreo cream cheese. Like, this is a lot of sugar.
That's a lot of sugar, and it was already ultra processed.
Right. And then the golden ones were double stuffed. Like, what? Like, come on.
Over your
what you trying to do to me? Exactly. My kid's getting numb just thinking about it. So I passed all of them out. I ate only 3.
Good for you.
Right, only 3, and I gave them to my grandson's teachers, and my nieces and nephews came and got the rest.
Nice.
I'm making some for Christmas. I make some every year.
All right.
I like them. So we had to come up with better ways to enjoy things in a calorie decreased way.
So we need a calorie deficit, and so this is where I was going with this. Is for me, anyways, it needs to be anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
Because of everything that's going on in my body. So like with keto, my body loved it.
Yes.
However, this is what I did wrong. So I am now more towards that Mediterranean diet, which is whole foods, fresh foods, which I won't be able to eat a whole lot of once on GLP-1. But with keto, I started getting lazy. And so I never had anything going on with my kidneys until I was on keto for a length of time, because they're saying, do the fat or whatever. Well, butter, that's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going through a pound of butter a week. Like, that's crazy, right? So, I mean, there's like all those little things
that's a lot.
Right. So now when I'm looking for a fat, I'm doing walnuts or avocado, or I'm trying to do healthy fats. Yeah. When I do that, I don't have that sweet tooth. Ooh. And so that's what my goal is for myself, is to just kind of go back onto that anti-inflammatory, keep it kind of Mediterranean. From what I'm reading with the GLP-1s, we need to maintain our electrolytes and our protein, like
Yeah.
big time protein. Something I read, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, or if you're doing something different. One of the things that I read was you want to do your weight and protein, like
Oh, wow.
your goal weight and protein. So I'd like to weigh about 150.
I
And
don't
so-
want to weigh 150 pounds. Wait a minute, how tall are you?
So I was, I was 5'10". So now I kind of waver between 5'7" and 5'8".
I thought you were much taller than me. I'm 5'5".
I know, but you shrunk too, and you just don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm 5'4" then, Lord Jesus.
No,
help
I
me.
don't know. But
So where you get this goal weight from?
because that's when I felt really good. I actually felt really good.
Oh, you used to be
15 pounds under
150.
that. Yeah, I weighed about 135 when I was in my 20s.
Wow.
And it
you
was
got
very
pictures.
comfortable. No, but see, I don't have big wrists, but I do right now. My bones are not that big.
Yeah, your big bone is not a thing.
That is not a
They
thing.
they just did that to help us support us in our obesity.
It did not make me feel better. Well, I wasn't even heavy.
Yeah.
Like I remember being a size medium, and a family member from out of state sent me a sweater. It was 3X.
See, our stories are different.
Man. So just because of my height at the time, I was considered big.
Right.
Yes, and we have women from all walks of life, right? So we have
Yeah.
women that are under 5 foot. My
That part.
grandmother was 4'11". She was adorable, and then
my grandma and mama was short too.
See,
Yeah.
aw,
Yeah, very short.
yes, her mom.
So I
was
can see 150
Anyways, yes.
for the shorter people. I mean, I don't think we're gonna share our weight in this video, but I know that I don't want to be 150.
That's fine. What's comfortable for you, buddy?
I don't know yet.
So see, that's where we go, right?
I got as low as 180 when I was doing keto.
Yes.
And Weight Watchers.
Okay.
And I like that. Maybe 185.
I love it.
Yeah, I can see that.
So that's basically where we're at. This is just the beginning. I know this is a long video for an introduction, but we just wanted to share so much.
So before we leave,
Yes.
we do want to see where we are. So
Yes.
in this process, you sent me the code.
Okay.
And I haven't clicked on it yet because I know when I do, I have to be ready to pay. Yes or no?
Let's
Share
do
with
a
the people.
video on that so that let's do our next video on that so that we can actually walk them through the process.
Okay.
And we can introduce you to like what it looks like to have the GP, or the NP. You don't need to hear all of Sherry's health stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we can at least kind of walk you through the process to see what it's like if you haven't done it before, and it'd be kind of cool because other people can share what they did, how they're going through the GLP-1 journey, and so like. One of the things that one of our friends, one of our closest friends, right, is actually doing this journey
already. Yeah.
Yep. Not sharing the name because
and
that's
much
her
success
story.
so far.
Yeah, she's already gorgeous, and now she looks even prettier. She just is. Like it's not even because of the body part.
Yeah.
It's because she feels better, and it comes out.
It does.
And so she's also got.
And
the
when
big
you have more
energy,
you have more energy, and your thoughts are clear, and you can get work done. Yes. It just makes you feel better.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
So as of now, we have not taken anything.
Nope.
And we plan to start at the top of the year.
Yes, because that's when the FFA funds. It's embarrassing, I know. But I feel fortunate that I even have that.
Exactly. That's a blessing.
Yes.
It's there just for that. Okay. So yeah, same for me. We're both starting at the top of the year.
Yes.
So next video,
learn things together.
We can go through and set it up, and then they'll ship it to us. How does that work?
Yes, and then it comes cold packed, from what I understand.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm not sure what kind of needle. So from what I've read, there's 2 different kinds of needles. The thing I heard is if you inject into fat, it doesn't hurt so much. And dude, I could even do it into my toe. I got fat everywhere.
Wait a minute.
I got cellulite,
not the toe.
Not really.
Okay, so it comes in a little thing. It doesn't come like the ones I was taking before.
I think it might be. And I was going to mention that one thing about like the Ozempic, I wanted to try that, but we actually have a friend. You didn't know this at the time. But we have a friend who has diabetes and couldn't get a hold of Ozempic.
I would have gave her mine. I threw
Yes.
all of them away.
So I
wasn't even thinking about.
Wow.
So many, it was like 8 or 9 shots.
Oh.
Because they had given me like 2 months, and I only tried 2.
Yes.
I did not know. And then once it came out how expensive it was, I was like, oh my God, what was I thinking?
Yeah, I mean it's something. And
Oh,
so
man.
that's why I like the tirzepatide, because it's not necessarily, as far as I know of, it's not targeted just towards diabetes, whereas
Right.
Ozempic
It's not
was
preventing
really
other people from getting
so
their
we
meds.
have friends that have diabetes that's
Yeah.
on Ozempic. So I'm really feeling comfortable now going on that tirzepatide.
Yeah. It works.
I think so.
It does.
I think so.
But I did make a mistake
Okay.
before we go.
You've never made a mistake.
Listen, I try
In
not
my
to.
eyes, you are on this pedestal.
Wait a minute now.
Wave down at us.
So tirzepatide, it immediately wiped away my appetite.
Yeah.
And it tells you that it's going to do that.
Yeah.
And it did that.
Yeah.
And so because of my busy life, you will like forget
Right.
to eat.
Right.
So a lot of the weight loss from the beginning, I think, came from me like literally not
see,
eating.
that's not good weight loss.
And that's why I lost so much in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then when I started seeing the weight come off, I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And I was still like grabbing a Snickers bar or grabbing this because I wasn't eating. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do it the right way.
Right.
Just thinking, oh, I'll fix it next month. And then my supply ran out.
Yes, yes.
So now I just want to make sure that I focus on like healthy eating.
Yes.
Yeah. Like a Weight Watchers mindset, but while on tirzepatide.
Well, and I mean, there are simple things like cheese sticks or,
Right.
You know, I mean, like I eat oatmeal in the morning.
Yeah.
Steel cut oatmeal has fixed my cholesterol issue.
Okay.
So like just by watching, you know, and so that's remember I was saying about products, like I think that there are some things that I would love to try. Now, again, really, we know that everything that's processed is made with stuff we don't necessarily need. However, I feel like when we first start the journey, it's going to be challenging to get that protein in.
Yeah.
And so some of these protein shakes and something like that might be the way that we need to go.
Yeah.
And so I've been kind of checking out with like whey protein and plant-based protein. So that's stuff we can get into as we go through that.
Yeah.
I'm
excited.
Yes. All right.
I'm excited.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We're good.
We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
Join us for the journey.
Yes. Like and share, please.
And watch you tell us that it was not recording the entire time.
No, it was.